startup companies and other entrepreneurs to develop, fund and implement these solutions to the social, the cultural or the environmental issues. Social entrepreneurship typically attempts to further broaden the social and the environmental goals often associated with the voluntary sector in areas such as poverty alleviation, healthcare and the community development. Today we have with us the members of a new social initiative, which is Fadilia Foundation, is a social enterprise, non-profitable, which is working in the community development field for the sake of building the city of community utopia and slums through launching social entrepreneurship in the slums differentiated by the sustainable development and the continuous development. Today we have Nada Tarik, the member of the foundation, to be speaking to us more about it. Nada, thank you very much for being with us today.
You're welcome, thank you.
Nada, utopia is a very big name and has of course very important goals. So tell us more about your foundation and how did you get the idea to establish it?
Fadilia Foundation was established after 2011. It started first with an initiative. It's called Together for More Integrated Family. The idea of the Utopia community and all of this, we wanted to establish the Utopian community, that it's the best in everything. And we dream to realize it. We have a saying that even if we didn't realize it, we will live it among us. The foundation aims to create social entrepreneurship or social action project to change areas into a better community, into the Utopian community. We aim for the best and we dream for the perfection. Even if we didn't realize this perfection, we will realize our goals.
Mm-hmm. So it was founded in 2011 following the revolution in cooperation with the British Council, right?
Yes.
So what is the role of the Council in such a project?
The British Council, basically, we have two programs, active citizen programs and young Arab voices programs. The programs are designed by the British Council but are presented by the partners, which is Fadilia Foundation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, reaching perfection is very hard and it's, of course it's very important, but what are the techniques that you have in order to reach the perfection?
We have active citizen programs. The program each year initiate several projects. In 2016-2017, we have more than 23 social action projects. The projects are aiming, they are in different subjects, in different fields. The project aims to change certain problems and to try to solve it. We dream by 2020 that we have, we call it the street of Fadilia. We will choose a street in the slum area and all of our projects will start to work on this street to try to change it for the better in different areas like in women, children, food, poverty, etc.
Mm-hmm. What are the areas that you're working on right now?
Currently we're working in Cairo, but we have several projects that are working in other governorates. We have Fadilian Women project. This project works on empowering women. They are working in several governorates, like in Bani Suef, the Kahliya, in Cairo as well.
Okay, in order to change a community to the better, you need, of course, the help of the people. They must be convinced to do so. And at the same time, you have to start with the culture in order for these people to understand what you are doing. So, are you playing on these two parts?
Yes, we have the Young Arab Voices has like a part of it, working on changing the culture or talking with the people. The program aims to, it works on debates on a certain idea or certain area. We try to advocate for this idea. We have also a Munadra initiative. This initiative works on It is about making a video, on a 90-minute video about a certain topic, and we try to advocate for this topic on social media. So Young Arab Voices, it's another program, but it's a complementary to the Active Citizen program. It works on talking with the people and advocating for our ideas and how the young can express themselves.
You said that in 2011 it was formed under a different name, Together for an Integrated Family. So it was focusing on families. Now it is focusing more about the individuals and the citizens?
Yes.
What changed that?
It didn't change. We wanted to make it more sustainable foundation. It started as an initiative, but we wanted to change it to a foundation. That's when we thought about creating Fadilia. And then we wanted to work on a larger scale, to work on slum areas and on youth with the help of the British Council programs.
Of course, to start with your initiative, and you have, of course, a very good aims, but what are the hardships that you are facing? Let's start with when you approach people.
When we approach people, it's different from a project to another. There are several projects that we are working with the children. It's easier, but other classes or we try to approach the idea and how we say it to people with maybe they are non-educated or people with high level. We try to approach each one with the idea and how he will understand it.
Yes, so what about the cooperation with the government? As we have seen, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has initiated a number of initiatives targeting the slum areas in the Asmarat neighborhood and other areas in Alexandria as well. So didn't you think about cooperating with the government?
Maybe we'll think about it in the future. It's a nice
because
idea.
It seems to be a target for the cabinet right now.
Yes, it's a nice idea, and we will try to cooperate with the government more. But now we are like a non-profit organization and also non-political organization. We work more on the social part or the social aspect. So maybe we'll try to cooperate to go to the slum areas. But for now, we are working in separate.
Yes.
What are your source of funding?
Basically, it's from the British Council. He is funding the two programs of Active Citizen and the Young Arab Voices program.
So what are the programs that you work on personally? What made you came up with the idea and to be working on daily basis with them?
Yeah, so basically I started with Fadilia Foundation as a participant in Active Citizen program. And then I became a facilitator in the program. I'm helping.
How do you know about it? From college, from a friend?
From friends and from Facebook as well. So I became a facilitator in the program. And then before I became a facilitator, the program works on two parts. The first part is building the active citizen personality through negotiation skills, identity, dialogue, all of these skills that must be in an active citizen. And then how this active citizen can implement all these ideas and help his community through a social action project that will be, he will try to implement this project in his area, in his local area. So I was one of the participants. And then me and my team, we came up with a social action project that works on women's rights. It's called Work for Equality. It works on women's rights in the work environment. And then I became a facilitator in the program. Each month we have a different batch, different youth from 20 to 30 participants. And each batch we come out with 5 different social action projects.
And regarding your project, what are the criteria upon which you choose people to join this foundation?
We choose people who are keen about the subject, would like to make a change and make their community better, We work on the youth, so it's from 18 to 35 years old, and also maybe has a previous experience in the social entrepreneurship field.
You also said that you are targeting the youth from the age group of 18 till 35. So
Yes.
you work on the active citizenship program, which is working on their negotiation skills. What should they be negotiating in such an age?
Because he would like to, he will
To
be...
find a job, maybe? To be having education?
No, yeah. When he will try to implement his social action project,
Yes.
he will need a lot of skills like negotiation, dialogue, and how he will make the people convinced about his idea. So he will need a full package of skills.
Kind of a
that he will
persuasion,
need.
to be persuading the people in front of his skills.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Nada Tarik, a member of the Fadiliya Foundation, thank you very much for joining us and welcome once again to Nile Cruise.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so
Nada.
much.
And we will be going out for a quick break and the latest from the world of art and cinema.